when healthy, and that matters, let's be fair, when healthy, the San Francisco 49ers are easily the best team in the league. No, I mean easily. They destroyed a Jags team that was vying for the number one spot in the AFC, the better conference, and was on a 5-game winning streak. It was not physically competitive. That Cowboy team that was so remarkable yesterday, they embarrassed it. They physically humiliated it. They destroyed a Steelers team that's beaten the Ravens and the Browns. I like Philly, but Philly wins by wearing you down. I like the Lions, but they outscore you. And there's Dallas, who's remarkable against bad teams at home. The Niners win anywhere, everywhere when they're healthy. Anywhere, everywhere, and it often looks like this. Even the good teams in this league, like, the Ravens, Browns, they have fighting styles. They need certain things to be in order. San Francisco doesn't. They just have to be healthy. That's it. They can beat you with sacks and pressure. They can beat you with clever coaching. They can beat you with weapons. They can run it. They can pass it. Debo was back. Trent Williams was back, along with Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. They add Chase Young. You got Kyle Shanahan writing the beautiful music. You have all the talented players as the artists and musicians, and all Brock Purdy has to really do is just conduct it. It wasn't making terribly difficult throws yesterday. Brock Purdy, now with his Hall of Fame left tackle, now with a full complement of weapons, they're finally healthy. That thing was unbelievable. They have so much talent everywhere. To me, they have a Pro Bowler in every unit. And that's not an opinion. Wide receiver, they do. Offensive line, they do. Running back, they do. Linebacker, they do. Safety, they do. They got Hall of Famers everywhere. Philadelphia is good, but there's a certain style to the way they win. They kind of win ugly. It's nothing but beautiful for San Francisco. And then they added Chase Young. And they've done this. They have loaded up on the defensive line, which was already really good and now healthy. And now they added Chase Young. Again, everybody has something they need to win. San Francisco just has to be healthy. Trent Williams back. Debo back. Jacksonville's good. Jacksonville's really, really good. That wasn't even competitive. It didn't look like it was the same sport. Jacksonville was intimidated. Dallas looked intimidated. Pittsburgh, unraveled, looked intimidated. Those are talented teams. They don't need a style. They just need to be healthy. They were. It was ugly. I'm not a big stats guy. I'm not a big Emmy award-winning guy. Are you good when the red light's on? Are you good in the fourth quarter? I really don't care about stats. I'm not into it. I don't play fantasy football. Not interested. Are you good late? So you look at the Jets' loss to the Raiders, passing first downs. Oh, Zach Wilson had 11. Third down. Oh, pretty good third down. 260 passing yards, 6 yards a pass. But two things. When you have a franchise quarterback and you need a big play late, they deliver. They don't always have to win. Justin Herbert delivered yesterday. Lost. Joe Burrow, ball was dropped, lost. But I watched Jared Goff, fourth quarter. They needed a touchdown. C.J. Stroud, fourth quarter. They needed a touchdown. Kyler Murray, they needed a touchdown. Even Geno Smith, who I don't love, best drive of the game. Fourth quarter, they needed a touchdown. All delivered. You don't have to be Mahomes. I don't love Geno Smith. But Zach Wilson, neat box score. 7 giveaways in the fourth quarter. Most in the league. Last 21 quarters, 1 touchdown. Both Mac Jones and Zach Wilson had their moments, but when you needed a big play, they made a big boneheaded mistake. The second thing is, all the Raiders cared about in that game was stopping Breece Hall. They didn't give a rip to give up yards. They didn't care about giving up first downs to Zach Wilson. In big moments, I need big plays. That's a defining trait of quarterback. Zach Wilson delivered a big mistake. Again, I don't need you to win them all. Burrow lost yesterday, but that's because Boyd dropped the touchdown. Herbert lost yesterday. That's because he needs a new head coach. I don't expect you to win them all, but you got to deliver. That's the difference. How are you trailing? How are you in big moments? Nobody cares about that super-duper first down in the first quarter. Nobody cares. I don't even care if you throw a pick in the first quarter because I have another 9 drives to overcome it. But on that last drive, on that most important drive in the fourth quarter, that's the last time I may have the ball. Mac Jones, that's it. That's the drive. That's the moment. So I don't care about stats. When did they come? Go look at C.J. Stroud's numbers. They're great late. Zach Wilson's box score, fancy, awful late. Who cares about total numbers? I said it last week. When you have the wrong quarterback, when you miss on a quarterback, it is quicksand. It pulls everybody down. And this morning, a very capable head coach, Robert Saleh, they want him out. Dude, all he coaches is the defense. That's all. That's what Belichick did to get 6 rings. Belichick didn't know offense. Andy Reid doesn't worry about the defense. Sean Payton's not about the defense. A coach has an expertise and a side of the ball. Robert Saleh's side of the ball is excellent. But when you have the wrong quarterback, it is quicksand. It pulls everybody down. Now, the GM's feeling the stress. Everybody wants Robert Saleh out. This is what it does. You know, in the economy, there's an old saying, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. For a presidential candidate or for a president, keep it simple, stupid. It's about the economy. That's what 90% of Americans, myself included, care about. Not about social this, social that. What's the economy like? For my kids, for my family, for my retirement, what's the economy like? And in the NFL, it's the same thing. It's the quarterback, stupid. It's all about the quarterback.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.